Kano State Hisbah board has banned the use of mannequins to display clothes by tailors, supermarket and boutique owners in the state. Hisbah Commander-in-Chief Ustaz Harun Mohammed Sani Ibn Sina disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday. Ibn Sina said the use of mannequins by tailors, boutique owners and others contravenes the provisions of Islamic injunctions. He added that the agency would educate them on how Islam frowns on the use of mannequins and send its officials to apprehend and prosecute offenders. The statement read, Hisbah prohibits the use of mannequins at shops, commercial and private residences and other public places. This violates Islamic provisions. It is also responsible for immoral thoughts among some members of the public. All these are against Islam. We have divided Kano into 5 areas for the monitoring and implementation of the ban across the states. Despite public condemnation, the destruction of beer and other alcoholic beverages by Hisbah has continued in some northern states. For instance, in November 2020, about 1,957,000 bottles of beer estimated at 200 million naira were confiscated and destroyed by the security outfit in Kano State. The agency established to enforce Sharia law in some states recently banned stylish haircuts, sagging of trousers and playing of music at social events by disc jockeys. They have also been seizing tricycles from riders for adorning them with pictures considered to be obscene and against the tenets of Islam. Hisbah also banned commercial motorcycle and tricycle riders from carrying 2 women at a time. This was in addition other unusual directives directives reeled out by the Islamic police. This is the state of Ganduje. I don't understand. This is a religion. It is religion, and why? And does it mean everybody must be a Muslim in a state? I don't understand it. That everybody you must, even if you are not a Muslim, you must abide to the rules of Muslim in the state. If now you are talking about Muslims, those who are practicing the same religion with you, fine, because now they use their leg, carry themselves, say they will love the religion. But those who are not practicing your religion, how do you manage that area? That is what I don't understand. Because according to the constitution of the country, whether the state one is supersedes that, because they will tell you that some states have a right to impose some law, but does it mean, or does it have to go in the line of religion? That is what I don't understand. So if you are not a Muslim now, so you have to abide with these rules and regulations, because they are bringing it gradually, because they started from from one level to another, from one level to another. You can imagine the level at which they are going. So does it mean these mannequins have been in place since the time of the Prophet Muhammad? That because now all these ones are just being invented now. So I don't know whether, according to what he's saying, that is against the tenets of Islam. Me, I don't understand these people. They are taking it overboard now as we speak. This is madness. Now I can imagine myself belonging to the same country with this hypocrite set of people. They are far from civilization and information. Likewise, civilization and information is also far from them. I believe that aims and objectives of creating a security outfit is to protect lives, property and businesses, and not to do otherwise. That's what someone is saying here. Well, why are you worried? Are you an indigene of Kano State? What is your business with their laws? Okay, someone says, you guys say Nigeria is indivisible and it is one. However, you are the ones dividing the country. If Kano can make laws that affect me as a citizen of Nigeria, it means I don't belong to Kano, and therefore Kano indigenes in my Ogun state have no right to challenge any law that affects their business there. She's worried because we are not supposed to be in the same country with you terrorists. It is not just happening in Kano. You are pushing it, or you are pushing to bring it to the south part of the country. You see all of them. And they are always contradicting themselves. Oh yes, oh we are one, we are this and that. So where is the freedom of religion to practice religion? Well, so sad and shameful that some people are just sitting down and be looking. To them, it concerns only Kano. What about the bill to bring Sharia law to South? Resist it now. Hypocrisy in the north. Salvation is an individual race. You cannot compare someone to follow your doctrine. Bandits are killing people on a daily basis, but none of you has ever talked about this evil. Continue deceiving yourself with your suffering and smiling. They have never said anything. So is it part of, because those who are in other places that they are practicing Sharia, they are taking people's lives. So do you want to tell us? And they don't even talk anything about it. Is that not hypocrisy? So it is in the tenet of Islam that they should be taking people for ransom, okay, arresting people or kidnapping people for ransom and be paying. Is that so? Well, now, wow, what has Mannequin got to do with the price of beans in the market? They should stop the transfer of aggression and face the written hunger, kidnapping, and banditry attack. I guess those who have their brains positioned at the back of their legs. So the brain is on a downward slope facing backward. Chai, now wow. The North is becoming something else. Why forcing or banning people from doing what is within their constitutional rights? And who gave Hisbah this much power, much operational power safe? Okay, who gave them that power? We are too religious but very ungodly. Despite the aggressive religious practice, the land is very corrupt, land of hypocrites. Yes, so concentrating on all this, yes, the corruption and the atrocities being perpetuated is on the high side compared to those who do not even think about the religion. Hmm. Country that brought the religion to us never do half of what they are doing in northern part of Nigeria. They are backwarding on a daily basis. Funny part of it is that they are traveling to developed countries such as Dubai and they are seeing how life is sweet there. My life The life of a typical Nigerian revolves round its religious beliefs, and this belief creates so much diversity. But Islam is particular tends to take us back to Stone Age. What hypocrisy! Northerners should therefore ban from studying medicine in the universities or marrying, so that they won't be exposed to the anatomy of humans. These northern elements keep setting the pace daily for Nigeria disintegration. But unfortunately, it is Nnamdi Kanu fighting a just cause that is being hunted down. For God's sake, how can Hisbah be operating a separate constitution and they will say Nigeria is one? The best is for every part to go its own separate way.